Nicholas Harbor. I'm gonna call you NYC because that's the first few initials of your name. NYC, New York. That's big time. You know, New York is like the mecca of the United States, and Jackson State is finna be the second mecca. Like when it comes to football, Jackson State will be the mecca. Mississippi's right in the middle of all the beasts that come out the South. I mean, all the top recruits that come from that little belt line right there, the monsters of the Midway. Understand this, all right? So look, I'm doing this video, NYC, because I think you're major. You know the other school that was in New York this year? Jackson State, they was in Times Square on the big board, because they major too. I feel like you major, you a freak of nature. You doing things a lot of people have never seen before. Jackson State is doing a lot of things a lot of people have never seen before. I'm seeing some similarities right here. But I'm gonna tell you something that I heard. A little birdie told me that it's a guy with a big pen, has a major company, a major distribution company, that said he wanted more Jackson guys. He was there. He's cool with Dion. They like this since the 90s. They've been like this. And he was at Jackson, and he asked the guys to raise their hand. I was from like the DC, Maryland area, and only 2 guys raised their hand. He said, we got to change that. We have to change that. And you know what? I think you could be the change. Hey, look, just listen. Hear me out. Don't make no assumptions or anything right now. I know you've been on your recruiting trips and you've been going to these big schools, but I don't think these big schools are going to let you run track, because you could be the next Hussein Bolt. I don't think these big schools are going to let you play both ways like Dion let Travis play both ways, because you could be the next what's the guy name for the Chargers? I can't remember the tight end last name for the Chargers. White, I want to say. Gates, Lawrence Gates, not Lawrence Gates. I don't know. You know the tight end for the Chargers, man, that played basketball and football. He's finna be a Hall of Famer in the NFL. Dion will let you play DN and offense if you that dude. Now he's not gonna let you do this if you're not that dude. But for what I'm saying, you might be that guy. And do this. Make a video talking about you thinking about going to Jackson State, and watch how many views you get off this video. And make a video talking about you might go to South Carolina, because you warm on South Carolina, you hot on South Carolina right now. Make a video talking about all these different schools and just see which one get the most traction. I guarantee that Jackson State video will get the most traction. Because you are the kind of guys that Dion need. You are the kind of guy that Dion understands inside and out, because he had that kind of gift that can change lives. And he know how to cultivate and properly manage these kind of gifts. A lot of guys have never seen the kind of talent. They don't know what to do with the kind of talent that you have. They don't know the kind of problems you're going to go throughout your life with family and friends and women and all this kind of stuff. Dion does. He can guide you through a lot of these obstacles. Now, it's up to you to make your final decision, but he can give you a blueprint of how to survive in this world that you're finna be in, because you're different. You understand this? You are different. I see you religious. You know my man Dion is religious too. So y'all got that in common. Y'all got a lot of things in common. And I think Dion can make a call to another guy that want to see more DC guys, Maryland kind of guys down here in Jackson. And we might can do a deal. If you who you say you are, come out there and produce. It might be something special, man. Just think about it. Just think about it, and make that call. Dion, he's not hard to find. Make that call before you make that decision. Make that call and really open your options up, because you might be slipping and sleeping on a lifetime opportunity.